right? So, okay, James, you're in heaven, right?
Yeah.
It's basically just kind of like living on Earth, but it's just everything's kind of good. It's like multicultural. It's whatever, right? You're just kind of doing what you usually do, but like with a lot of freedom.
Yeah.
Um, and basically, Jesus Christ, right? He usually comes around, right? And you know that one person who's like, oh, nobody likes me, like, oh, like, you know, everyone's probably just pretending to be my friend, or like, oh, like they're just kind of like they're just kind of hard to be around, you know,
Yeah.
like that's Jesus Christ
What?
in this scenario. Yeah, like whenever Jesus Christ comes around, it's like, oh, no one probably like actually likes me. Like they just like me for my miracles. Oh, like I don't know, like he's just kind of like everything's so good. Like you're vibing out most of the time, but like Jesus is just kind of a damper on every scenario that like he's in, and whenever he's around, things just get really awkward. Like,
Yeah.
would you say something about it, or would you not?
I would. Why would I? Why would I not?
What would you have to say to him?
I'd be like, man, like, things aren't really that bad, and like, obviously, we all kind of like you, and like, I think you kind of know that. So I don't know why you're like getting all bent out of shape sometimes, man. It's not that bad. You're literally in heaven.
Yeah, he just kind of like he basically like responds to that with like, I mean, you can just like say it that, but like doesn't mean you mean it.
I'm like, yeah, well, brother, how do you mean anything without saying?
Like, and he's just like he's just being difficult. He's just basically like infinitely self-deprecating. He just does not believe you.
I'd be like, brother, there's no way we're gonna be able to convince you, but nobody thinks this way, and the more you think this, I think even you don't think this way. You're just fishing for attention most of the time.
And he's like, okay, when you say that, he's like, oh wow, yeah, no, thank you. I'm just fishing for attention. It's not like I died for your sins or anything.
I'm like, brother, we didn't ask for you to do that.
And he's like, wow, okay, yeah, get pegged to a fucking cross, and yeah, this is like, okay, yeah, no, I get it. I know how you feel.
I'd be like, okay, there are probably people who went through like way worse shit, bro. There's probably someone who got like skinned alive over here. I know it's bad, but it's not that bad. Calm down.
Okay, it's getting to it.
What was AJ's route?
Oh my god. Completely different.
AJ and Maya were so patient with him that this scenario, okay, this is the first part
Jesus
of the scenario.
Fucking Christ. What are you talking about? I shouldn't need to be patient with him.
Okay, but like their reasoning was like, this is Jesus the Savior, and like I have to be patient with them. And up until the end, it just did not, like, I just kept trying to make Jesus worse and worse.
Well, I can understand it, like, but presumably I've been chilling in heaven for a very long time, and
yeah,
and he's been doing this a lot, and people have been giving him hints, you know, where they're like, I think someone needs to reality check him. You can do the calm stuff at the beginning where you're like, I don't know, man. Like, really? You think that? Really? I don't know. We all care about you, man. But at some point, you gotta be like, okay, motherfucker, you're just wrong.
Dude, okay. The way, me and Maya were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be patient with Jesus, and like we're gonna like try to convince him otherwise, and like hold his hand and look him in the eyes and stuff. But then Key just kept going with it, and so then Key was like, okay, well, Sal's gonna crash out on him then, because Sal would do exactly what James just said. Bro is very blunt about like if something like that is pissing him off.
Yeah.
So he crashes out on Jesus, and then Jesus leaves for years. And then he comes back and he's chill and cool and has a cell phone and watches videos.
Well, okay,
Okay,
in one
well,
of the scenarios,
yeah.
I also brought up the because I kept adding things to this. Okay, so I'm gonna just describe his general personality. He's always moping about, and he's just always dragging the mood down, and it's just kind of like just a whole thing, right? He kind of like lazes around and like eats all your food whenever he's around, and like is kind of a little bit of a mess. Like he's always talking about how like, oh man, you guys and you're this and that and that. Like basically he's basically stuck in like zero ACBC, like where like he just he's always like talking about how like
Oh,
you're too reliant on it, like you and your phone, paper, and you're like everything, and like I'm kind of like all natural with it because I'm like Jesus Christ, and like he's just kind of always like bragging and stuff, like soft bragging, and just generally like out of touch too. But after like someone blowing up on him, he he becomes a pretty chill guy, and he even starts embracing newer things like a phone.
See, I think in the moment in this scenario, when people are crashing out on him, is he like, no, you know what? Fuck you guys, I'm gone.
No,
You're never
yeah.
seeing me again."
Exactly.
When Sal crashed out on him, and I was gonna say this after you said you'd like, oh, there's people that had it worse. I was gonna say like, yeah, Jesus just starts having a full-blown argument with you and like yells at you before leaving for a very long time.
I didn't bottle it up and take it with me. I mean, why not? Okay. Magic mushroom. I wonder if this is how we're supposed to do that thing in the inn.
Perhaps.
Do we need the thing for the scent for anything else in the forest?
No, just the magic mushroom.
What do I need the magic mushroom for?
It gets you the blue potion for half price.
I kind of don't care.
No? Well, listen, I told you this last time, yet you still got the mushroom.
Well, because I remembered that we needed the smell mask for something, and I was like, I've not used the smell mask for anything yet. Why don't we do that? Yeah, I think my answer is correct for the Jesus scenario. It's either that or I get kicked out of heaven.
Yeah, that's what
That's
AJ
why
Maya
me
were
and Maya
concerned about.
were. Yeah. We
They
didn't
tried to
wanna
get in
kicked
contact with
out.
God, like, oh, can we have like a meeting with God and bring Jesus with us? But I told them that God is basically as absent as he is on Earth.
Damn.
Absent father.
Yeah, he's basically not around.
I mean, you can't really hate. If I'm gonna have to spend, it's literally worse than real life though, because now we have to spend all of eternity with this motherfucker.
This may be true.
If
Well,
he's gonna be
so
doing this all the time, like fuck him.
Well, the thing was, it wasn't as bad at first, because like there are like billions of people in heaven.
Yeah, and
Right.
he'd always go around everybody, and like, so you wouldn't see him for a long while before you'd have to deal with him.
Yeah.
But like at some point,
Yeah.
like at some point, it escalated by saying like Jesus gets really like attached to you specifically. It starts hanging around you all the time.
Okay.
And like announces that you're like his best friend, and like he only hangs out with you. So then
Yeah,
you
but he
have
also
to
is doing
go-
the same VS. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
I don't know.
Evacuated refugee and took refuge early this morning. Everything was supposed to be so spirited. It's sad. When I mentioned the evening to take refuge, I think you all should hurry too. Yo, we can see all of them. Let me. Don't sniff that, you weirdo. That smell is. Can I bottle this one up? It's another
Farts.
magic mushroom.
Oh,
Is this all this is useful for?
I guess we just find magic mushrooms around this place.
We don't need this for anything else, though.
Yeah.
That's all the mask is used for.
Yes.
You were like, you need this. This is essential.
I never said
I
that.
don't
Oh,
think
okay.
he ever said
Okay, what do you remember him saying
Yeah.
about the fucking sniff mask?
that. Like there was like a couple things you could do with it
Yeah, and you're like, we're gonna
that
need that
weren't
for a
like
couple
necessary.
things.
Well, you need it to do those
you
things.
needed to do
but
those
Okay.
things,
aren't
but I didn't
needed.
say those things are important.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're the one,
okay.
like, when we got the mask, I didn't even tell you anything about it. You're like, what can we do with this?
And you're like, we're gonna need it for a couple things.
Yeah,
well,
but
we're gonna need it for getting the ending of the game. That's
Okay.
the only major thing I told
That's
you that
it?
we needed it. Well, yeah, we have to have it for the masks. Like, we need the masks, but like, other than that, like, you know, and like we need it to find mushrooms to get like blue potions half off if you want that. But like listen, I wasn't even gonna tell you that it did anything. Like, you're the one
Okay.
who asked, and I gave you the answer. And I tell
doesn't
you a
even know.
secret.
What?
So you know how there's the gambling ring with the dogs?
Yeah, you need the mask to talk to dogs.
Yeah, the Mask of Truth lets you talk to the dogs.
Okay, I feel like I missed the Mask of Truth somewhere.
It's in the Skulltula place.
Oh, yeah, I hella missed it then. We'll do that next cycle. We don't need to fuck with the ranch for anything else at the end of the cycle, do we?
No, we've done everything
Where's
that we
the other
can
lady?
do in the ring. Now where did you go?
She's never here.
Yeah, bum behavior.
Why is this called
This is
Mama's
just
house
like-
when it's never... She's never here and this ain't even her mother?
Because their mom and their dad are gone.
Why isn't it called Papa's house? Or Parents' house?
It's just Mama's
'Cause
house, bro. I
the
don't know what to
mama-
tell you.
the mama takes care of the house. Papa bums around.
Well, apparently the mama of this house also bums around. And actually doesn't even sleep in
Well-
this bed.
Okay.
Well, then they miss their mom. They have issues.
yeah,
but
maybe
their
come
dad-
Mama's house.
But their dad died. The soonest. They should be missing the father more.
Okay, both their parents died. Okay.
Jesus died for your sins, bro. You're gonna talk to him
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, I fucking will, because Jesus shouldn't be fucking around in heaven talking about all this like, oh, I need someone to fucking pay attention to me. Y'all actually fucking hate me, don't you? I know you do. You guys are just fucking like, bro, get the fuck go spend like a day in hell for a little bit. See how good it is down there, motherfucker.
Holy shit.
We're milking the cows tonight. Chateau Romani. It's the first time I get to drink it. This has always said, wait until you're an adult, but why now? You become an adult now, Romani. I see it in you. I'm acknowledging it. This woman's a fucking freak. Telling all these children that they're adults for no reason. She's like, you're an adult now. They say when a boy gets a mask, he's an adult. I can see it now. You're an adult. And does Romani get a mask too? I guess I'll make one for you. Sleep with me in my bed tonight, okay? What the fuck? What? Where's the other
What?
lady? Okay, that's kind of weird, but in
Wait.
reality, that's probably like wholesome. Like she wants to spend time with her because she knows it's like they're
Oh.
dying or whatever. But
That's
still kinda
came off
freaky.
really bad with all
Yeah.
line.
That was really weird.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, this may be a fucked up translation from Japanese because
Yeah.
it's probably a phrase that they use that like isn't translated properly, so like it comes out as like, oh, you're an adult now.
yeah. Where is? Oh, there she is. Does this bitch do anything but cry? Sorry. Oh wait, there's more people. Sorry.
Oh my god! The world's about to end!
I'm
Does
sorry.
this bitch do anything but cry?
Perhaps I was wrong. But he said so the morning of the ceremony he'd come meet me in my room, and I promised him I would wait. Wait, we're actually getting super good lore. This is necessary that we came here. I promise I would wait, but already it's too late, isn't it? Can I talk to the dog? Are these guys all related because they have red hair?
Yeah, I think they're all related.
He really wants me to talk to the dog. This motherfucker is creepy as hell. Oh, Tortoise, you're late. Tomorrow's another early day, so good night, and I'll read you a story tomorrow.
Did they reuse that grandma sound effect in Breath of the Wild?
Oh wait, they may have reused it.
That sounds like the old lady in Breath of the Wild.
They probably did. It's like grandma sample number one.
Perfectly good grandma sample. Why would you not reuse it?
Please walk out of my vision. There we go. I'm a little harsh on Anju, but it's fine this way. Right now, surviving is the important thing. Oh. Did they know? Alright. Have fun dying. We're going back in time.
Oh my god.
I'm leaving my like cool golden sword.
I think your sword stays golden.
Does it?
It does.
It's golden. It's perfect.
It's golden. It's perfect.
Just like Neurodivers, because that guy was called Golden in Neurodivers.
True.
Dude, go ahead.
I wish that game was
good.
You said it, I did.
Say what you will. I still enjoy that game greatly.
Yeah, but it could have been so good. It
wasn't what I was expecting it to be.
It definitely was not.
It definitely isn't what it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
Dude, that first trailer was like literally better than the whole game.
Oh my god.
The game was still pretty cool, but it wasn't. I think my experience was limited because it's not what I was expecting at all.
I feel like the expectation of it really hit hard. Also, I feel like okay. I also think I didn't like it as much as Read Only Memories. Though.
Oh yeah, dude. 2064.
2064.
Was
yeah.
Super good.
Like I think that like it feels weird. I think I like the game. I think it's fine, right? You know, I'm not gonna say it didn't disappoint me in any way, but like I could acknowledge it as like being. Did it fail? Like I can acknowledge it being pretty good, and I'd go back and play it. But like my three main problems, it's not long enough. It feels like it just wrapped up very impromptu, like there was a development issue. Like, oh shit, we ran out of money. We don't got any. Like, we can't do this anymore. Another thing is, it's like again, it wasn't what I was expecting, and then like, you know, it didn't have enough aspects of like 2064 that I liked. I think like if I had gone into it with no expectations at all, I wouldn't have thought anything of it.
Yeah, probably. 2064 was so good though.
I will say I didn't like Read Only Memories 2064 as much as you guys did, but I still did not like the newer one. I still preferred 2064 over the new one.
That is valid and true.
We need this for something.
Yeah, this just lets us into the next two areas because we can jump the fence.
We can jump?
Yeah.
How?
When you go up to a fence,
opponent's just like, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. I did not. They don't even teach you this mechanic. Wait, how are you supposed to know this?
I think they kind of expected you to just have played the last game.
Dude, this is the stage from Super Smash Brothers.
This is the stage from Super Smash Brothers.
What the fuck? Okay, it doesn't jump over. Okay.
Listen, only fenced things. Epona's built to jump fences, I suppose, and nothing more.
And other than that, Epona is useless.
Listen.
Little barnacle.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need.
Oh wait, fuck. I forgot. We're going to the swamp.
Oh yeah.
We're going Mask of Truth mode.
Dude, our gambling game is gonna get hella different once I get this mask.
Money will no longer be. Well, we already have $500. Oh wait, the water is poisoned. Yeah, we have $500 in the bank. Are we gonna need more than that?
Not really, but like. Well, I guess we. No, we won't. But we do need to do the Spider Side Ocean House in order to be able to carry 500 on us at one time.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. Motherfucker. I'm guessing we can't kill this guy.
Nah, I mean, we could just teleport to the whatchamacallit, to the temple teleport spot, and then
We're only missing one. We're only missing one frog.
we are missing one frog only.
Surely the water place that we're about to go to has a frog. Wait, do you really have to go to the water place last? I mean the water place third, or is it no order?
You can either go to the water place or the canyon.
I feel like water hella has to be for last, but I'm gonna do it third.
I think you can do most of the canyon except for the final part. You can't get into the canyon dungeon without the Zora mask.
Okay, so you actually can't even get into the dungeon, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, you can do like the preliminary quest for. Well, I mean, I guess you don't even have to do the full water part to get into the dungeon because what you can do is you can grab the Zora mask and just instantly leave the water place to go and do the valley because they give it to you without having to do a quest line.
Yeah, that's lame. Is this like a big item that we just missed? It's gonna be like the fucking map or something.
And be like, oh, the heart piece.
Oh, it did. It did in fact give me a heart piece.
Beautiful.
And the piece of heart.
And the heart
Yeah.
piece heart.
In fucking read-only memories, it was like, do you even remember who you are anymore? Did you lose your memories? Maybe using your powers like slowly like removed your memories. Come with me and I'll show you what you missed. And then like it cuts off, and you're like, holy shit, this game is gonna be awesome. And then you get into the game and the motherfucker's like does nothing the entire time, and you're like, okay.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
The premise 100% changed. But like, I also feel like this is the curse of like, this is 100% what happened. They're like, I have a really vague idea for a video game. And by vague, I mean basically not an idea at all. It's more like a concept and premise. And then they're like, that's cool. Let's just make like a trailer with like this non-existent idea almost. And then they made it a trailer. And then none of that was real gameplay. I can almost feel it. And then like once they started getting into it, they're like, okay, so like what's this actually gonna be about? And they're like,
No, you're fucking fine now.
like the dude who did the art for both read-only memories games is currently
Dead.
looking not currently dead. No, he's just looking for work.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, I am now free now that I'm done with both my read-only memory projects. Like, I guess he was just the main art director for those games.
Yeah.
And now he's open to do anything else. So he's just like, if anyone has any projects, like they want to hire me for, I can do them while I'm searching for a job.
That's pretty cool. He's immortal.
He is quite.
So do we actually have to kill? Oh, we do.
Yeah, we gotta find all the Skulltulas in here. The Mask of Truth.
Dude, I bet you so many people do this and they're like, oh my god, I can't find the final one. I can't find the final one. And it's because it's right here outside. Like, or is this the guy you talked to?
Oh. That guy. Yeah.
No, I mean, I'm not a monster. I just ignored him every time because I'm like, this is just a Skulltula. The spider's curse that made me this way. I beg of you in here, find all the gold ones, the cursed spiders, defeat them quickly. And when you defeat them, don't forget the spider token. It sounds like the spider token is talking to me because it pops up.
Yeah.
If you left the curse, I'll teach you something good. Hurry, please, this is awful. This is the only guy who's actually been right when he's like, I'll teach you something good. Most of the time it's just like some absolute bullshit. What if you needed the lens of truth to come in here?
Dude.
Or I mean to like find certain Skulltulas.
It would be despicable.
I was gonna say I hear that motherfucker. Oh, there he is. Can I like lock onto him or like? I wonder if I need to be. If I need to be Deku mode. I'm time to go full cowling.
I do know we need 2 magic beans.
Are you shitting me? I need 2 magic beans?
Well, listen.
Are you lying? Okay.
No, I forgot to bring that up.
That's like really annoying.
Yeah. I mean, at the very least, you know, like look at it this way. The guy sells magic beans right out here.
Yeah, but like he upcharges like a bajukillion percentage.
This is true, but like we don't really need the money for anything.
True, but if I didn't get the money, I knew I would have been fucked. 10 rupees? That's not bad. You said he like straight up fucking fleeces your ass, but 10 rupees ain't bad.
It's like double the price. Which, if you think about it, and like if you went up to someone and they're like, "Yo, I'm gonna sell you this $5 thing for $10," you'd still think they're tweaking.
Yeah, but if you think about it, the other motherfuckers are selling like 10 arrows for like quadruple the price.
That's true.
Like those motherfuckers are legit just out of their mind. They're off their gourd. Gorons be like, hey, the bombs are cheap though.
You know, if you have bombs, why would you need arrows? You know what I mean?
For like the whole dungeon.
Well, listen. I'm just saying, like, you know. I mean, if you want to kill, like, I mean, they're not thinking about dungeons. They're thinking about murder and violence.
They don't need anything because they can like one-shot everything in the fucking game.
Yeah, and for things they can't, of course they're gonna grab themselves a little bit of a... You hate to see it.
That was fun. This whole route is kind of fucked. I learned this time though. You see, the thing that this guy couldn't do is he couldn't learn. Okay.
Well, I mean, it feels like he kind of learned a little bit.
Well, he didn't, because I'm still gonna be here and he's still gonna be stuck in this game.
No, no. You went on that WD Gaster.
Okay. No, it puts me all the way back here. That was evil. Shortcuts only happen sometimes. They're calling him WD Gaster.
He claims that he will be gone by tomorrow and you'll still be trapped in the game. They're calling him WD Gaster.
Does he actually ever say that?
No, not at all.
I think he's the one trapped in the game.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
He is. That's not pretty sure. That's just true.
Yeah, well, I just thought it'd be like, it's just a funny, like, because this is like some like bullshit that someone writes for a WD Gaster fanfic. And like, I'm just like, you know what? They call him WD Gaster.
There's a new character that people haven't seen on their playthrough. They're calling him WD Gaster. Okay, improv challenge, go. You have to make up a new story for a new Undertale character that somehow exists, but most people didn't see.
Okay, well, I'm assuming people haven't seen this one because it's fucking a crazy secret. Like, yeah, so basically, in the files of the games, everyone was distracted with the Gaster stuff, but actually, all that was put in the game to like hide the fact that, all those are just ARG codes and hints towards a secret website. That will then give you the directory to a certain spot in the files, which is for some reason unfindable. Like, that will reveal a character named the Nothing Man. That's what we call him. He doesn't actually have a name. He doesn't have a name in the files. We just call him the Nothing Man for that reason.
You know, there actually is a character in the files that you can find that's never in the game, or that's like incredibly rare to find, and he's like a furry, like with a fedora, and they had to put him in the game because in the yeah because when the game was being kickstarted, if you donated enough money, you had to be like, Hobie Fox was like, I'll put you in the game. And that's how like Muffet came about, and he was like, this idea is pretty cool. Let me just like actually make this like a real character in the game. But someone wanted this, and he was like, can we like do like literally anything else? And he's like, no, please put my character in the game. And so you made it like impossible to find.
Yeah, I forgot about that actually. Yeah, it's like one day of the year at a very specific time that's really late in the night, and like and you have to do like a sequence to get it. It's ridiculous. I mean, I don't blame him. I do the same shit.
You don't want to put a fedora furry in your game?
Well, just the whole personality was kind of strange, I think, and that's why he also didn't want to do it.
Wait, what was the personality for it?
Like, it was just kind of like this dude who was just kind of like, oh man, like I don't know. It was like this fedora wearing little dinosaur dude, and like he kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, bro was always kind of like rubbing his thighs together and stuff. Like, I don't know, it was just a weird character. Like, bro, listen, bro, I don't know what to tell you. I'm telling you what I know. Like,
I didn't know this.
Like,
I don't even know what he looks like. I've just heard this before.
Bro activated the fucking, bro rode that all the way over there for the ladder.
Well, I thought it would, but they were like, nope, it's gonna go all the way over here, but actually not do anything. Okay, I feel like I deserve to get that. But yeah, I mean, that's a real thing that happens in Undertale. That's not even an ARG.
Yeah.
Maybe just a natural jump.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm literally wearing the fucking bunny hood. This should be a natural jump. I mean, if you were Toby Fox, would you put that motherfucker in, or would you be like, no? Sorry.
I'd be like, nah.
But he's like, dude, I paid you like $500 for my guy to be
Yeah,
in
and
the
I'd
game.
probably find a way to implement it in the same way Toby did.
But he paid so much money.
It's going in the game as a super secret.
Oh, it's
Everyone
actually
loves
impossible.
Well, yeah.
I feel like there has to be a little bit of self-awareness, though. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I would like to believe that this guy realizes his idea is kind of whack, but I mean, come on.
Maybe he was just purposely trying to troll.
Let me see. Hold on. I need to actually like find out what this thing is. Undertale, Dora furry character. No, it's just coming up with like actual furry characters.
Okay, hold on.
I can't figure it out. I can't find it. And by I can't find it, I mean I searched for like 2 seconds. Can I hear the Skulltulas in the other room? Like all the time?
I don't know if you can hear them in different rooms. I think you can. It
I
would
keep
make
hearing the
sense if
fucking...
they're-
Would you ever kickstart your like a game?
I don't know.
Never make it.
He's gonna make his game at some point. Hopefully.
The vote of confidence from AJ is duly noted.
I think you're gonna finish.
I meant for me, not for you.
You could probably make a game.
You'd probably could.
You could definitely make a game, AJ.
I don't know about that.
The hardest part is making the art, and you can do that.
I could do the art stuff, but not the coding stuff.
Okay, the coding is literally like if press button, character move.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah,
true.
that is true.
But I don't know. I don't think I have the patience for that.
Do you have the patience to draw like a full piece of art?
Yeah, that's different.
Okay.
I've done it my whole life.
Maybe you could be an OG programmer.
Maybe I'll just animate stuff on Scratch.
No. The worst fate. I made this whole game on Scratch. I made this whole animation on Scratch.
Dude, a few weeks ago, me, Key, and some other people, well, I was the one looking through it, but we were all watching, like, old Scratch videos from school, because they're all still up on Scratch.
Dude, Brian did the same thing a while back, too.
They're so funny.
Dude, mine, I was like, it's crazy how, like, I can still kind of, like, remember some of the shit that I would do. And, like, how some of it actually, like, still transfers over to, like, what I put in my other game.
Yeah.
Damn.
They feel like James games.
Because I put,
Okay,
I put,
yeah.
I put, like, a timer in, like, every fucking game.
Yeah.
And it's like, why was I doing this every
some
time?
And you were like,
level of
you will
fucking
not beat
BS.
this game.
Yeah.
You won't.
Why did these all make a little animation?
Who knows? But we need 30 of these bad boys.
We need, what?
Yeah.
That's like impossible though.
Dude, we gotta. It's our fate.
This fucking whole area isn't big enough for 30.
Dude, that's the That's the thing you gotta figure out.
Okay, what the fuck? Do I even have enough? Oh, I do have enough. I just can't miss. Ooh, that one had some bees in it. Surely those won't be a problem. I fucking knew it. Dude was like, what are these here for? And he's like, oh, I don't know.
Well, listen. I'm gonna be real. When we came in here, I was just like, we got gold Skulltulas in here. And they gotta die.
Is this too smart? They definitely didn't put this in the game. There's no way this is real. No, it works? Okay. I thought that they were not gonna be smart enough to do this.
Dude. You gotta use some dungeon songs a little more than you'd expect in this game.
There was nothing for that? I guess he just wants me to dive into them, but like, hold on. Bees? I knew it, dude. That fucking final one. Everybody was seeing that and like, oh, dude, there's definitely not going to be another Skulltula. They already did one.
They already did one. There can't be another one.
I cannot find anything about
the furry?
The furry.
Maybe this is like all Mandela effect and none of this is real.
Is it like a guy furry?
I don't know.
It's like a little dinosaur dude.
Oh!
And
what?
Is it not that little guy in the art place or whatever?
Yeah, no, he is in the art place.
It's a little guy, so it's not a fedora, it's like the little,
like, yeah, like I guess the art cap.
Yeah, the little art cap. That's the furry guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Who's the guy in the other thing?
Hold on. Is this? Oh, I almost said the wrong picture. Is this the guy?
Let me see. This guy?
Is this it?
Yeah.
That's him?
Is it? I mean,
Is
there's only 3 Kickstarter characters in the game.
Yeah, this is him.
And it's Muffet, this guy, and then like a whale guy.
This guy, okay, this guy wasn't, like, he's in the game, but he's not, like, I think you can find him normally, right? This is just a normal NPC. He's not, like, extremely rare or anything.
You can find him one day of the year at a very specific
on, like,
time, yeah.
October, I think it's on Halloween, isn't it?
Yeah, the date's very specific.
I've seen someone, like, fight this in, like, a real playthrough, though. Like, not, like, trying to go for everything, but they were just like, oh, here's another person for me to fight.
Well, then they got lucky. They didn't
lucky,
know.
I guess.
Because I've never seen anyone naturally.
He just, like, pulls up and, like, fights you, and it's just like a normal battle. Unless I'm tweaking.
You're talking about this dude.
I don't remember very well.
Like, I remember people fighting him, and he was just, like, a normal enemy. Like, he was kind of cringy, but, like, that's, like, kind of everything in the game. In a way.
Well, listen, there's 100% a type of writing that Toby Fox enjoys, and then there's this. There's enough of a difference to him to put it away.
This one was, like, a lot different in terms of, like, this one's more of, like, the ooh woo cringe, and less like huh, shucks cringe.
Yeah. I see what you mean. Hold on. Motherfucker. Alright.
Okay.
Need more arrows. Were these in the original game?
Yes.
These suck, though. These do nothing.
They do something once you have the mask.
Oh, okay. Like, damn near impossible to fucking see. Is there any way to get... Is there literally any way to get... What do you call it? Arrows in here? Or no?
I'd assume not.
How do you hit the fucking beehives, then? Just with this shit?
Yeah, I'm assuming...
Because I tried doing that before and it just didn't work. There's like 3 fucking sculptures up there. Ooh, that's fun. Health? Oh, nothing. Even better.
It'd be so fun to try to capture one and then potentially die.
That would be pretty fun. Yeah, I fucking knew that shit was gonna be there. How do we get to the top of this shit, though? It's like we need the Mask of Truth, and the Mask of Truth is gonna be like, do this very weird thing, and then you'll be able to get up here. Can I cheat? You think this will work? It doesn't work.
Oh, yeah, okay, hold on. Go back to what he says.
It's like my heart is being peeped into. That's what he says.
Pick up some of the beetles.
The beetles? You mean like with the jar?
Yeah.
The beetles.
There are beetles crawling around the bottom of the...
The beetles?
Yeah, you're getting... Guys.
Here comes the sun. La, 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 la.
I know you're supposed to release them somewhere. I forgot where.
Do I need 3 or just 1?
You only need 1. Or like 1 instant. I think you need in total 2 of them. But I don't know where,
This is fucked up, because like how are you gonna get 2 beetles at this point in the game? Because you get 1 from the gold dust and you get 1 from the milk, right?
Well, you have 1 bottle, and then you can use 1 beetle, and then you come back, and then you grab another beetle, and you go use it on another thing.
That's evil, though. Only an evil person would do that.
If you want that early game Mask of Truth.
That's what you do, I guess. Because you're like, I always have the Mask of Truth by this point.
Dude, because I just enjoy myself a Mask of Truth.
I'm sure the mask is really fun, but I'm never gonna find it out. Okay. Oh, at least this one gave me health, though.
You love to see it. The beeper has been stopped.
I have an idea. Is it on fire or no? This is not possible to do, I guess. Oh, there we go. Burn it. Burn the fucking tree down. Burn the tree.
Burn the tree.
Okay. That was like at least like somewhat of a cool idea, but I guess not. We'll be back. This room looks like it needs beetles. There's beetles on the wall, you know?
Yeah, I forgot where you released them at. I know it's like these little like divots of sorts.
A divot of sorts.
A divot of sorts?
They call him the what? A divot of sorts. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like this little, like, honeycomb mechanic.
Yeah.
Because they put a bunch in every room, and it just felt like another way for them to get you to do more shit. There's not even any fucking Skulltulas in this one. I guess if you, like, if you happen to find out in this room that this is the mechanic, then you're like, oh, well, I guess, like, these are just, like, random fixtures in the stages and they don't matter.
Yeah.
They do so much shit like that in this game.
I think you'll know when you see it, but these weird little panels
Oh, this?
with like holes. Yeah. Release your beetle.
Here?
Yeah.
This looks like the
thy
fucking
beetle.
seed things, though.
Yeah, but listen.
We've came across 2 of them here. No. No fucking way. Okay. Dude, this is bullshit.
Okay, well, listen.
Like, this is actually bullshit.
That is bullshit. The first time I did it, I had no idea what the fuck to do.
Who? Okay, you had to look it up. You looked that shit up.
I actually think that I got the hint from a truth.
I thought you said those weren't in the fucking original game.
The Sheikah stones are.
They are? But how do you get
Yeah.
a fucking hint from them when you need a Mask of Truth to get the hint?
Some of them talk.
That one did not.
That one was talking.
It said... No, it said, oh, this one really creeps me out. Only 59.62 remaining.
Listen, bro. That was speaking. It spoke to you.
No, it didn't. They all say only fucking the time remaining.
No, dude, it said, like, the heart line.
What?
Brother, we can't be real right now.
Wait, what do you mean it said the heart line?
It was like, oh, like this, like, you're the one who read it back to me. You're like, oh, this,
It says this, that's the fairy, first of all, which says shit, and the fairy says, oh, this thing is staring straight into my soul, or whatever the fuck. Or these eyes are staring straight into my soul.
Yo, bro got the free beetle.
I did.
I know that at the time I played this, I didn't have the internet.
This game requires an internet connection to play. Please connect to the internet in order to continue playing.
The most dreaded thing to hear. Alright, we're basically almost done. We just need 9 more of these guys.
I don't know how the fuck. Okay, we know where like 3 of them are. But hold on. I need to find this out. Because I just don't believe you're right. I refuse to believe that.
Refuse to believe there's 9 more.
No. It's like my heart is being peered right into. What is the hint?
I said I got it from a Sheikah stone. I never said it was this one.
Okay. How was that supposed to be a hint?
Well, listen, man. I'm just telling you. I know that you're supposed to use the beetles.
Okay, but you had to have like looked it up. Unless one of the hints is like, these holes on the side of the beetle temple, on the sides of the Skulltula temple, really look like they could use 3 beetles in them.
Listen, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. When I was using the N64, I didn't have internet like that, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Kind of has beautiful eyes.
I can tell because I'm a mother. Your beautiful
Bruh,
eyes.
that line, dude, I can't
can
believe you
tell
still
you're
remember that.
underage.
I can't believe you remember that.
I can tell you're underage because I'm a mother.
Oh, dude.
Did you tell AJ this?
What?
No,
I'm
you
pretty
didn't?
sure I have
Okay,
before,
okay.
but AJ just forgot or doesn't understand it out of context.
So we went
Um,
to Subway one day, and I obviously didn't want to order because I was antisocial and I didn't want to talk to people that were my friends. And he's like, "Oh yeah, can I have these sandwiches?" And there's this lady behind the counter that's like, "Oh, you have really beautiful eyes." And he's like, "Oh, thank you." And the other guy was like, "Oh, watch out." Like, whatever the fuck, I don't know. He said something random, and then she's like,
yeah,
"I
he
can
was
tell
like,
you're
oh, like you
underage."
guys really, like he was basically trying to set us up
Yeah,
together.
and then
Well,
and then you were like, "I'm not even in, like, I'm still in high school or something." And she's like, "I know, I can tell. I'm a mother. I can tell that you're underage." And then the other guy, like, it got really quiet for a little bit.
Yeah.
And then the other guy was like, "Man, I wish I had your genetics," because he was like 5'4" and looked like a child.
dang.
No hate.
I 100% looked like a child too, and I had like a little baby goatee.
Yeah,
So
Okay.
bro, I
like
had,
my
like,
genetics were
3
like,
hairs.
if someone looked at me now, I was like, I wish I had your genetics, I'd get it. But back then, I had like 3 hairs, like a cartoon character. I had like my hair drawn on like a cartoon character.
Yeah, but you had like, you were like 5'8" and like at least like 170 pounds or something.
Yeah, but like I
At
had
like
the face of a
10,
baby.
12% body fat. You were kind of built.
That's true, but I, yeah, no hate to Key. You definitely had a little baby face for a while.
Yeah, well, like I had a baby's face attached to like a fucking brolic man's body for no reason at all.
There's an eye missing from there. What do we do about that?
There is an eye missing.
There's what?
There is an eye missing. from
Yeah, but
there.
like, what do we do about that?
You tell me, James.
I couldn't tell you.
Well, listen, you get to hunt in the other sculptulas.
Did we just touch it? That's it? The Skulltula pops out?
You already grabbed the sculptula on the opposite end one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can leave that motherfucker alone.
He doesn't, there's no other reason for him?
I mean, listen, a motherfucker is missing an eye.
That's it?
What do you want to happen with him? Like, what would you propose happens with the missing eye sculptula?
You put something in his eye and something happens.
Well, I don't even know how you would get that thing there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, brother, I know. This is something. This has to be something. They wouldn't put something here for nothing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna need like a billion hints for like the rest of this dungeon.
Okay.
Or at least like something to point me in the right direction. Not yet, but soon.
Yeah.
Oh, you pick this up and beetles pop out? And you're like, oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna need these for like the next thing. Motherfucker. Okay, do I throw something into this thing right here? Into the big jar, the big jug.
Into the big jugs. No. You do not need.
Do I blow up the big jugs?
Okay, if you... Yeah,
Hold
Listen, I
on.
gave you an
Oh, you
answer,
phrase it
but you
like
can
that.
go onto the top ropes and you can go and try to fucking wrangle these goddamn jars. If you shatter them, I'll give you a medal.
Can you?
No.
Okay. Wait, how are you supposed to do this without the Goron mask?
Without the whatchamacallit.
The mask I'm using. How was I supposed to open these without it? Because I struck these and nothing happened.
I think if you go around and you just
Hit them
need
from the
something
back.
strong enough to create a reverberation. So if you grab flipping bombs and throw them, and I know you said you tried to use your bomb mask, but it, for some reason, does not classify them as the same shit. So they kind of just got you fucked up.
Zelda giving you literally the worst mask in the entire game. For fun.
Okay, well, they couldn't let you get scot-free with the
Zelda
bomb
devs
mask.
when they have to give you the worst mask ever because they're bored.
Duh.
Me when I have to give my players the shittiest mask of all time because I'm bored. Alright. Is there something that we need to do in this room?
Hear that?
Yeah, I mean I hear it, but I don't, it's like... Is that the fucking leaf? Like I already did shit down here. Is it just another one of these in the fucking pot?
I'm actually...
Oh, it's just right fucking here?
There you go.
I don't know how... They just love hiding shit like above you all the time. Some bullshit. I didn't break 4 of these before. There's hella like one still in these. Fuck. I bet you it's this one right here.
Oh, bro's making a call for it.
I knew it. Dude, you already knew. You already knew it was that one.
I don't remember the exact spots of all these.
Okay, so there's like... I'm gonna be missing 4, and I know where 3 of them are. But I have no idea how to get them. Oh, it just puts you up here. If I like stood on here long enough to like figure that out, that would be cool. Okay, does this room like only open when there's like no more Skulltulas left in the dungeon?
Would you be mad if I said that this room... I think like there's only Skulltulas in the bushes, actually.
Okay. Hold that statement. Okay, tell me that statement again.
Well, actually, okay. I stand corrected because I know what you have to do with this area. Can you roll into the tree?
Oh, okay.
It kind of, sorry, my bad.
You really saw me doing this for a while, and you were like, I think there's only Skulltulas in the bushes.
Well, then I heard the sound. I'm like, well,
Oh,
that's
you
actually,
didn't see
that
me.
can't be right.
You didn't see me like trying to get them and killing them in the trees like 1,000 times.
Listen. I've been a little. It's late, man. It's late. I'm kind of like. It's 2 in the morning.
Dude, I
But
hear
I
it.
was like, that was the rupee solution. Yeah, there's one more slithering around here.
He's up top though. He's not over here. Okay, I know he's literally just like fucking... It's some stupid shit. There's no way he can be like he has to just be like on one of the inside of one of these walls where you wouldn't normally look at. It was very like human of them to make it like actually make a sound instead of them being just dead silent.
This is true.
I think there's only Skulltulas in the bushes actually.
Sorry. Listen. The whole time you went into the room after you killed the Skulltulas, like, well, that takes care of the Skulltulas in that room. I wonder why he keeps fucking around with this tree. And then it dawned on me that, like, wait a minute, the sound's there, they're clearly up there. He does have to do something with this tree.
Just maybe.
Just maybe.
Dude, I want to create a puzzle and see. I want to have this effect on someone now. I want to inflict pain as they have inflicted pain upon me.
Oh my god.
Is it just like on the ceiling? What if it's in this blind spot that I'm always looking at? Okay. I thought it was like... What?
How do you feel if you broke those containers and they're in there?
I already did that though.
I was just thinking, how would you feel?
I'd be like, that's odd because I've already done that 1,000 times, but... I mean, I guess. Alright, it doesn't make the sound if I go in here. Okay. We have learned.
Yeah, you got a mysterious motherfucker up in there.
Is it something that I'll just know if, like, it's just here but I can't see it yet? You forgot?
Well, listen, I told you already, I don't know the exact locations of all of these motherfuckers.
It's gotta be something with the fucking final eye. Or maybe it's just like here, but invisible.
Usually when I have this problem, I'm like, oh, it's a beetle one. But we already did the beetle ones.
This is a... Is that a third beetle? Is that a third beetle area there? There's a third beetle that we need to put. He's like, damn, homie got the three beetles, as if there's not actually 3 beetles in this area.
I only remember the 2 beetles, bro.
He unironically sabotaging me and helping me at the same time by saying,
okay, but here's
there's no
thing.
3 beetles. Whenever I can't find one, I always think it's a beetle.
Well, okay. And it ended up being one. I just thought, like... Listen, the count was wrong.
The fuck? I've been saying I thought that I was gonna die. Wait, does that mean that we just killed 30 people?
We killed 30 Skulltula spirits.
Which were people.
Yeah.
Take it, it's yours. The terrifying swamp house. This shit was not terrifying. This shit was just annoying.
Oh my god.
This mask is... I feel like you would wear this mask in real life.
I just walk around with the mask of truth.
Yeah. You hella would wear this mask.
Hi.
Yeah, 100%. This is like your mask. Oh, look, and slow down the game for me. Isn't that fun?
You love to see it. Perfectly slow, as all things should be.
Yeah. When WD Mask of Truther was created, he said, perfectly truthful, as all things should be. Time to return time to a slowed state. Alright, I'm curious to see what this guy actually has to say. Miss Wisconsin responds to the mask and speaks to you, but its words are heard in secret. The mask that can read people's minds, hearts, and minds can also be used to unlock the hearts of the pups at the doggy racetrack. Ooh, okay. Do we go around just like finding a bunch of hints now, or no?
I feel like if you're at a loss, you can talk to a Sheikah stone, and it'll give you a little nugget of secret information.
But I shouldn't like be spamming this.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I guess you could spam it, but then we just get a bunch of crazy miscellaneous information we wouldn't know what to do with.
True. All right. Well, do we call it here?
Yeah, I say we call it here.
Made some good progress.
Yeah,
Had some fun.
We can finally get our water on next time.
Yeah, I can't believe you said something to organically bring up like the "you have beautiful eyes" thing again.
Dude,
That was gonna be hidden information.
I can't believe that you still like that's still being referenced till this day. I remember that day so vividly too. Like,
it was awesome, dude. That's like you don't get days like that don't come every day, you know.
It's true, but days like that are all like, dude. That day ended the moment I got you the sub. You're like, okay, you can go home now. And like, but you got me a sub, so I just went home with the sub. It's like,
Dude, like I said, I didn't want to talk to people. It was like really early too. It was like
6 in the goddamn morning.
It was bright out. It was like at least 7 or 8.
You guys were at Subway at 6 in the morning?
Maybe.
No, because
I don't know if they opened that
because
early.
my mom was mad about it. It was like right when it was 6 in the morning because you wanted to get there right as they opened.
No way.
That might have been true.
I believe it.
Like, I was still in my pajamas. I'm like, yeah, like, bro, what is up? And it was super strange because James never came to my house, right?
I think
You
it was.
really wanted Subway.
I remember this is like the one the 1 in 1,000 times that I messaged you when you actually responded.
Yeah, I was up in my room.
I normally message you and it would take like a week, and then I'd see you at school and I'd be like, "What do you think about
That
like?"
still happens.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, like I broke my phone."
True. Real and true. Bro had a new phone every week.
Okay, listen. It was rough. I lived too active of a lifestyle.